Space, a final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise.
Hello, Trekkie Dave here. So I've got my wife Julie directing for me today, so things should go more smoothly than my last video to you guys. So today I'm wanting to do a show and tell. And this is a show and tell that's really close to my heart. So I mentioned it in my episode about my comic room downstairs. But I have 10 years of Starlog magazines from 1979 through to 1989. And those were magazines that were released once a month. So there's not that many. There's like, I don't know, 130 or whatever. Those of you that don't know what Starlog magazine is, which is probably most of you, because they don't exist anymore. I think that they kind of died out once the computer age came and so forth. But Starlog magazine was a magazine that covered science fiction, movies, and television at that time. And that's how you learned about, like before the computer, like before the, the internet and so forth, that's how you learned about upcoming movies. And there would be reviews for movies that had come out and so forth. And that's how they would have interviews on the director and the people behind the production and the actors. And that's how people like myself as a kid, how I, learned about Star Trek the Motion Picture and Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and the original Star Wars trilogy and so forth, was through that magazine. And I would collect it every month and I would read it. And that's basically what Starlog magazine was. So it was a source of coverage, and for a 10-year-old kid or a 12-year-old kid, for me at that time, it was huge, because I basically got all of my science fiction information off of that magazine. So it was big. And also what I love about it too, showing this to you guys today, it kind of cements me as the ultimate Trekkie geek, because yes, my card collection, my comic collection, my book collection, all these collections I have. And yes, I even have a magazine, a Starlog magazine collection. So like I said in my video to you guys about the comic room or whatever, it's not what you know as a Star Trek fan, though that's a part of it, but all the shit you've collected through the years, and I've collected a lot of shit. So anyways, so what we're gonna do is Julie and I are gonna basically, because it's like over 100 magazines. I'm not gonna go over every magazine. That'd be insane. So I'll show you guys one magazine quickly, but the way that it worked is whatever topic was on the cover was what was covered inside the magazine, pretty much. That would be the main focus of that magazine. So as we're going and showing you the cover, if it's a cover to Star Trek 3, that magazine was about Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock. Pretty self-explanatory, but I'll show you guys one, and then we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So right here, we'll just show you, this is the first one. So this is from 1979. And as you can see, that's kind of a breakdown of films that had just come out and films that were coming out. So, I mean, what a lineup is this? I mean, look at this. Star Wars, Star Trek the Motion Picture, Moonraker, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, Space 1999, Alien, Mork and Mindy, and The Hulk. So that basically is what was covered in, that's what was covered in that one. And then here are the piles, and then we're gonna put them out in the garage. This is one of my favorites, of course. This is when Star Trek the Motion Picture came out, and that was the anniversary of the TV series, that kind of stuff. Okay, and now we'll show you guys all the covers. So that's Trekkie Dave's Starlog collection over 10 years from 1979 to 1989. Trekkie Dave signing out. God bless you all. Take care. If you like what you saw today, hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Much appreciated. Take care.